Oh, hey there, it's Indica Michelle. Some are regarded as fortunate, others conspicuously less so. Some ascend with apparent effortlessness, while others unravel without warning. Yet beneath this theatrical surface, this illusion of randomness, there operates a law of exacting spiritual precision. It is the principle that whatever one persistently assumes to be true, especially when imbued with genuine feeling, must, in due course, crystallize into lived experience. This is not mere philosophy, nor is it the shallow optimism of positive thinking. It is spiritual causation in its purest form. To comport oneself as though one is the most fortunate individual alive is not naive. It is intentional. It is the deliberate planting of a seed within the fertile substratum of consciousness, with the quiet certainty that it must, by law, germinate and bear fruit in reality. All phenomena originate in the mind. Long before the external world bears witness, you must internalize the feeling of its fulfillment. Long before your hands grasp it, your inner being must already possess it. Proof is not a prerequisite for assumption. Acceptance within imagination is sufficient. Herein lies the paradox. Once something is accepted as truth internally, the external world reorganizes itself with remarkable fidelity to reflect that inner conviction. The world is not in opposition to you, it is in constant response to you. Every event, every individual, every so-called coincidence is modulated by the subtle frequencies of your inner state. Walk through life assuming scarcity, and scarcity will meet you at every turn. Entertain the belief that fortune belongs to others, but excludes you, and life will echo that belief with unsettling accuracy. But the instant you shift, truly shift, and begin to inhabit the state of being favored, blessed, unequivocally fortunate, you activate the law of reflection. At that moment, life has no choice but to conform to the new premise you have accepted as truth. An assumption is not idle fantasy, nor is it passive wishing. It is a spiritual decree, a declaration of what is, irrespective of current appearances. To assume that you are fortunate is not to hope that favorable outcomes might occur. It is to occupy the reality in which they already have. It is to affirm, internally and without hesitation, that what you seek is already yours. This assumption becomes the mold into which life pours itself. Just as water requires a vessel to take shape, life requires an internal framework through which it can express. You cannot expect reality to deliver what you have not first sanctioned within. So consider this carefully. What have you been assuming about yourself in the quiet, unobserved moments? When distraction subsides and you are left alone with your thoughts, what do you accept as true about your trajectory? Do you presume that life is adversarial? That outcomes rarely favor you? That others are selected while you remain overlooked? These assumptions, whether spoken or not, are not inert. They are generative. They are actively configuring the architecture of your daily experience. And yet, here is the liberating truth. They are not fixed. They can be revised. At any moment, this moment included, you may choose to adopt a more elevated, more precise, more divinely aligned assumption. One that reflects not limitation, but favor. Not exclusion, but inevitability. And once accepted, life will begin, quietly and inevitably, to agree. If you agree, if this hit hard and just right, like, subscribe and share with a friend or three.